Hi, sixth graders. Today you are doing another graded assignment. It is called Skills of a Scientist, and it is testing your knowledge of the skills of predicting, observing, hypothesis, and inference. Remember, you will want to use your vocabulary sheet, so take that out. Also, you will want to use your textbook. Those two things are going to help you very much on this assignment. So first, you should have your first name and your last name on this paper. If you do not have your last name, we cannot grade it this time. So make sure you have your first name and your last name. And then write what period you are in right here so that we can grade you in the right class. Okay? Now, let's take a look at the first side. The first side has two bubble maps started for you. A bubble map for prediction and a bubble map for hypothesis. So let's just talk about prediction right now. We drew one circle for you. You need to have at least 4 circles on each bubble map. So prediction will have 1, 2, 3, 4 circles. Hypothesis will have 1, 2, 3, 4 circles. You are going to make them, okay? In each circle, you can add information that you know about each word or each skill. So for prediction, think, how do we start a prediction? What are the words that we use? You can put that in one circle. Then you'll draw another circle. What are some other words that are in a prediction? Okay, think about when we made predictions for our last graded assignment. What other kinds of words did we have in there? Okay, now maybe you want to look in your textbook and you want to find some things under the prediction section in your textbook on page 7. Read that section and see what else you can add to your prediction. What is the definition of a prediction? Can you put that in a circle? Okay, you need 4 circles with 4 different things in them. Okay, now I want you to pause, work on prediction, press play when you're ready to go on. Okay, students, next let's talk about hypothesis. Okay, you want to do the same thing. Start with one circle. Think about, how do we start a hypothesis? There are 2 words, 2 little words that we put a box around that we need to write in a hypothesis. What are those 2 words? Okay, then make another circle. And think about, what other words can you think about that could be in a hypothesis? Okay. Make another circle and think about the definition of hypothesis. You can look in your dictionary page for this information. Okay. Make another circle and look in your textbook. What does it say about hypothesis in your textbook? Right? Press pause, work on hypothesis, and press play when you're ready to go on. Okay, students, on the back, you are going to do the exact same thing. You are going to do the same thing for observation and for inference. Okay? Remember, you need at least 4 circles. So right now we gave you 3. You need to add 1 more circle. Think about the definition. Think about how does an observation start? Okay? Look in your textbook. What else did the textbook say about observing or observations? Okay? Write down as much as you can. Press pause, press play when you're ready to go on. Okay, students, last one is inference. You're going to do the same thing. 1 circle. Think about, how does an inference start? What do we say or what do we write when we infer? Then think about the definition. Look at your dictionary page, your vocabulary. What is the definition of inference? Then look in your textbook. What does it say about inferring in your textbook? Okay? Then you have to make 1 more circle and find 1 more thing, 1 more piece of information that talks about inference. Okay? All right, students. Good luck on your assignment. Ask one of your science teachers for help if you need. Good luck. Happy Friday.